Yo, what's up, guys? This video is for all you young guys that watch my channel. I know it's a whole bunch of you because I could see the algorithm demographics of your quote unquote age. All right, so let's start at the top. Why I'm doing this project is as a guy who was a degenerate, and then knowing how poor that you can live your life. Like knowing for a fact, like all the mistakes I made. I'd like to see some of you younger guys not make those mistakes. And I know some of you younger guys too. Like you guys don't maybe you don't have dads. I mean you have dads, you know what I mean, but you don't have a father, right? And some of you guys maybe don't even have a father at all. Maybe it's just absentee father. You guys are raised by, mothers or whatever in these households and, broken marriages and I get it, man. Those are all tough odds. But here's the deal. It's it's time for you guys to recognize the greatness that you have as a man and start living counterculturally. And that is very easy to do very quickly. You just do the opposite of the culture for the most part. Like when the culture tells you to watch moving pictures of impurity on your phone, you can't say the word because YouTube will slight you. But the culture's saying, hey, your friends are saying like do this, like just don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, if you're thinking, hey, I should have a girlfriend, I should go hook up with a lot of girls, I should do all this stuff, like just go counterculture to that. Just go do it. Just go counterculture. If the culture is telling you to uh, to act a certain way or dress a certain way, just don't do that. Just do countercultural to what that is. And there's a value in that. And I'll tell you this, as a 45-year-old guy, I didn't realize what a value it is because you start doing and living this lifestyle where you're not on social media all the time. You don't go to your Instagram. Like you're not, watching sports all the time. You're not drinking. You're not doing all these things. Like you're being a good husband. You're being a good father. Like you're going to mass on Sundays. And real quick, people around you do two things. Like they start to drop off. So the pure degenerates that maybe you hung out with will actually fall by the wayside by themselves. And other people get real curious real quick. And they start asking a lot of questions. They start asking like the silliest questions. And you might think they're silly. But they'll ask like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, what time do you wake up? What are you reading? Like, what are you eating? Like, what's your workout like? How much water do you drink? Like, really? You guys asking me weird questions? But hey, what are you guys doing? How is this going? What do you guys do in your marriage? Like, they start asking a lot of questions because they become very, very curious. So I want to say this to you guys is as a 45-year-old guy that's, basically not out of the woods completely. Everybody's a sinner. I truly believe that. But as a guy who's 45, that's recovering, we'll say degenerate, I'm going to tell you guys don't do those degenerate things. They will leave you empty handed. And you guys, you younger guys, you are the future. Like you are the future husband and fathers and raisers of sons and raisers of daughters. Like think about that. Like get that through your head. Like I know some of you guys will make dumb comments. Oh, marriage is broken. It's I don't believe in marriage. Like I've watched all this red pill stuff about marriage and it just here's the deal with marriage, guys. What you got to do is you got to stack the odds in your favor as best you can, and you exit out of that mindset. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but you kind of start doing the pre-screening process well enough, and uh, if your head is screwed on straight enough, the younger you are when you're choosing a wife, then things are going to start to go in your favor quite a bit more. Do you want to know like what the divorce rates for traditional Catholics are? It's like less than 2%. Less than 2%. That's it. That's hardly any. I mean, what did they say? The rest of the country's at 50% or something ridiculous like that. So less than 2% for practicing traditional Catholics. And then I think, I don't know what the odds are for non traditional Catholics, but I know it's very, very high. I mean, very, high staying together, but low divorce rate for just your regular practicing, going to church every Sunday Catholics. Like your divorce rate plummets. It plummets. So, I'll make some videos about what I would. There's a lot of red flag videos out there, but I'll make some videos what I would choose differently, and kind of what red flags you should look at when dating. And this will be more on the what to look for in the family dynamic of her family and how you guys are going to come together. So I'll make a video about that, kind of the red flags that I see about that. But you guys are the future. Like, think about that for a second. I'm being serious with you. I watch a lot of guys at the gym, and I watch a lot of guys, just following this degenerate lifestyle and doing dumb things and being sold a bill of lies. And I feel sorry for you guys. I truly, truly do. I feel sorry because I was once you. Like, I believed all those things. I made all those mistakes. And there's a lot of things that, in a way, I regret, and I also don't regret, because there's, two ways of looking at it. You can regret all those degenerate things, and like I wholeheartedly do. Like, I have proper contrition when it comes to that. But in a way, if I didn't go through all those actions, my family that I have now, and the people that I love very much and provide for and take care of, and the things that I do and how I lead my life, and the religion that I have almost ceases to exist if it wasn't for kind of being a recovering degenerate. And that's what I have to say to you guys. That's just a nice little public service announcement. So if you want more of these, just subscribe to my channel. And I get it where you guys are at. Like, I understand. And I mean, some things I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the broken household business. I don't understand that, but I understand a good deal of it out